Burn TV. I'm here with my man Peter Swanz. He's working the Julie Scoggins weekend. And Pete, tell people about yourself.
Man, I'm a comic. I've been doing this for a couple years. This is my third time getting to host, and I love hanging out here at the club and seeing all the killers that are on the road hustling, doing their work, man, seeing the craft. I love it.
Now, how did you get started into comedy?
It was kind of a bet with my wife about who was funnier, and we talked about doing an open mic, put our mouths where our money where the mouths are, and that just led me to getting up on stage and liking it, man. I like to be in front of a crowd trying to make people laugh.
Now, one interesting caveat about your comedy is that you're also a doctor.
That's right.
So that adds a different kind of, humor to it, to where you can just expand with the audience and play with them. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it's something I'm really starting to embrace. Initially I didn't want to go there. I was resistant for some reason, but I think actually it really offers me a unique perspective, and I can relate with people because I have a lot of patients that come in and talk about real life stuff, and if I can sort of translate and make something funny that connects with the crowd but also isn't real information or real stories about my patients, I think there's a lot of area to explore there that a lot of other comics can't. So I'm trying now over the next year to focus on incorporating some of the medical stuff, and it's cool, man. I like it. It's a challenge.
Now, who are the top 3 comics that you're listening to right now?
I think Theo Vaughn is probably one of my favorite guys right now. I love that dude. And I'll tell you what, man, next weekend you're hosting for Dale Jones. I think Dale Jones is one of the funniest comics that a ton of people haven't seen. Yeah. And if you're in the area and you haven't seen him, you should definitely come out and see that guy. He's just a killer. And I love Tom Segura. I like his style of humor. I don't think I could emulate it, but I'm excited. He's got a new special coming out on Netflix next week, so I'm stoked to watch that and see what he's been talking about.
That's what's up. Now tell the people real quick what else you got going on after the Julie Scoggins weekend.
I'm going to hang out, do some open mics with you, and come here and support everybody else on Wednesdays. I'm going to be here as much as I can telling jokes at the open mics and try to get ready so I'll have new material the next time I get to get paid to come out and tell jokes.
All right, y'all. That's Dr. Swan in the house. Y'all make some noise. Peace.
Thank you.